You can almost feel the atmosphere building to a crescendo. Real electricity here in the air at the Etihad. It's Manchester City against Arsenal. Stay tuned, we have it live. Hello and welcome. Absolutely ideal weather for football here in Manchester at the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good week. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Yuri and Timber. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they do it? Great defending here. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Silva. And City being afforded too much room. Good-looking cross. Well, not clear yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
When you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Incapié. Gabriel. Subimendi. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing opportunity. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And he has options available. And a good-looking ball. He's got it from the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! ball rolling again at 2-0. Timber. And here's Saliba. Eze. Bernardo Silva. Good conditions for the counter. And he's through here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Saka. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fancy footwork. And he got to it fairly easily. Haaland. This looks interesting. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Eze. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Throw in here for Arsenal. Will it happen for them? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Antoine Semenyo. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Might be a chance to break. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Cherki. That's a useful cross. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
And David Raya has it now. Now with Saka. Timber. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Declan Rice. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, space if he goes inside. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. Haaland. Well, they need to get bodies back. A gift for any goalkeeper. Subimendi. Saka.
Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
30 minutes to go then. Arsenal could be onto something. Good looking cross. Safely away.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 10, Abraham Ezel. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
It's a short one.
Number 6, Nathan Ake. To be replaced
Oh, great
by
defending.
21, Ryan White-Newley.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Substitution for
Bukayo
Manchester
Saka.
City. Coming off the pitch.
Martin Odegaard.
Bernardo Silva. Coming onto the pitch. Number 8, Matteo
Piero Incapié. It's with Odegaard. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Saka. This looks interesting. Subimendi. Opportunity here. Oh, he saved it well. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Who can he pick out? Subimendi. Lovely ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Subimendi. That's a nice looking ball. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Nouri. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, had to intervene. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, he could finish. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, superb reflexes. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.